Texas roots, where my heart belongs, where my heart belongs. Take me back to South Texas roots.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Well, I have some extra hands while Jason and Danielle are down. Jason's gonna help me install my attic ladder. We actually have it down right here. Got it on Amazon for about, I think it was $289, something like that. It goes from 7 foot up to 10. This is about an 8-foot ceiling. We're just trying to figure out the best way to.
We've never done this, but
get
we'll
this thing
figure it
mounted.
out. So I'm thinking if we bring the whole thing up, stick it in the attic, put a board here with like a screw, and we could turn the board on here and over here, and then we'll drop it down where it needs to be. It'll hold it, and then we could, from the top, I can maybe bolt it in. I don't know what else to do, how else to hold it up and do it.
I think I did a hell of a job with this hallway.
Yeah.
Hey, we actually tried dry fitting it, and there is room on each side, so
Well,
we're gonna have to try to do something to
I
figure
guess
that out.
let's find some little boards that we could screw in, because you're going to frame this if we put holes.
Yeah, it's all gonna be
You
framed
can always
up.
plaster more if we need to. But
Frame, trimmed, all that good stuff.
I guess let's try that. I don't really.
Play it by ear and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know.
It said this ladder can hold 375 pounds, so I'm about a buck 45-ish. I think there's enough room up there. You should be able to go straight back. It'd be right over my bathroom.
Come on. I don't know why that's not going in.
Sound like that South Texas Roots building right there.
I wonder if this bit ain't no good.
Is that the right bit? Is that a T25?
Yeah. There we go. Give me one of those.
We're just gonna drop it down and sit it on top of those.
There's bits a little bit off.
So are you.
A little bit.
I'm gonna close my bathroom door. I bet when people watch my videos,
My hand locked up.
they say, "How the hell has this guy got over 100,000 subs with this great quality videos?"
How do we have as many as we do when we
Well, that's
put
because
out
y'all.
garbage?
That's because y'all pay for them.
Well, that's what some people say. I wish it was that easy. We'd have more.
This kind of building I like, where just holding the camera and watching.
Making sure that's not just through drywall. It'd fall off. Messed up your
That's all right.
paint job a little bit.
Gives it character.
So now, here, I should be able to slide it down.
And I know my framing holds up because I was hanging on it when I finished framing on that video.
I mean, this thing's only...
The thing says it's supposed to be 22 pounds, but we'll see.
I just don't...
And I am going to go back in, and if there's going to be any gaps, I'll go back, cover it all.
Yeah, we'll frame it.
It'll be trimmed out, all that good stuff.
It'll be like that.
So it looks like it gave me about almost a inch or half inch on each side.
Yeah.
It said 22.5 inches wide,
About like that.
which I'm glad I have space. And
So, we're going to have to put it back up there. I'm going to have to get up there. And from the inside,
yeah.
we're going to
Yep.
use this and then drive it into the thing. I don't know how well it's going to turn out.
I don't know. Very curious to see, trying to get up there for the first time, see how strong this thing is. And I'm probably just going to keep like my camping gear, and then now that we have a a niece, and I gotta buy all sorts of Christmas gifts and stuff.
Oh, you're gonna hide them?
I gotta buy a big ass Christmas tree and put them in here.
You can have a tall tree.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we'll push this up there. I'll get all the other bolts, and then I'll go up there and bolt it in. I can take the camera and film what I can.
Luckily, it's not that hot today, so.
And hopefully, at that point, I won't be able to come down unless you can open it. So we'll have to put a string in it. You know where the string is?
Yeah, it's in my room.
And then you're supposed to be able to just pull it down.
So my hallway is probably, I think it's about 6 foot deep, about 3-4 foot wide, something like that.
Yeah.
And then that thing is, I don't remember, 22.5 by 54, something like that.
All right. So let me push it back up in there, and then we'll get all the bolts from the.
We'll check back in.
All right. So I'm gonna put the string on here. That way, I think, I could be wrong, but I think if we put a bolt in the corner, then Jared can open it. Then there's like right here where you bolt in. There's no other way to do it unless it's open. So.
That's what I was trying to say. I think it has to be open.
Okay, yeah, because look, if it's on there, I can push it down. So that's a pretty good spring.
There's a lot of space up there too in my attic.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put in a couple of bolts, and then you're gonna have to pull this down and open it. So yeah, you're gonna have to have a knife because you're gonna have to cut the ladder. There's a big zip tie. So
what if I don't want you to come out of my attic?
then I'm gonna punch a hole through your drywall. You have to redo it. All right, I'm gonna try not to fall through his drywall. It's gonna be a little difficult. And then Jared is gonna help put it in place. And then before I can come out, he's got to unscrew these. So good thing he's got 2 drills. All right. Slide this into place. Alright. Alright, so right here, putting a bolt through. Let's see if I can get this good.
Can y'all see me through the crack, people?
Unfortunately.
Wow.
Let's see here. Alright. Now, that's not all the way in, of course.
Let me measure from the sides out to the edge of the walls, and maybe we can move it left or right.
Alright. Alright, so I got that one in. Now let's draw this one in. Alright, that's there. So those are in. And that's in. And then we'll fill in the gap, but...
That's 9 inches, and that's right at 9 inches, so it worked right in the middle.
Alright, so now let me try to do the back. And then that way, we can lower it, and then we can do all the other. Slowly pull the rope. Oh, you gotta take the other 2 boards off.
Yeah, I'm getting them right now. Hold on.
Alright, so what we're doing is the board under here, we moved it back to where this hinge won't be blocking it, but it'll hold the weight. And then he just took off the block we had here and over there. And then we're hoping that he's going to pull that rope and he'll lower it to where we'll have room.
And then I'll pull it down slow.
Yeah, just
Give me a second.
be ready to...
Run.
Yeah.
If it's truly 22 pounds, it shouldn't hurt that much. All right.
Just pull it slow. Oh, it's going.
Oh my gosh, I gotta put all my weight onto it or what?
Yeah, it's a lot of
There we go.
pressure. But just remember, only this board's holding this up. See, now you need to cut that. But now that you have it open like that, I can put these bolts in. Oh, I didn't put a washer.
Whoa.
So I should be able to put them all in, and then we can cut that, and then I can crawl down it.
Yeah. It's actually pretty cool. Never had one before.
Yeah. We've never,
It's like the stairway to heaven, baby.
yeah. Our attic was through the upstairs. Oh, that pulled it a little too much. So, do that one. I'll put those 2 in just a second. I'm gonna put it right here. Into that. this side over here.
I was telling Jason I don't have a light here in my hallway, but I do have this light switch right here. That's going to be for the light up in the attic, and then we'll have another switch up there to turn it off if we want.
Whoa, whoa! Dang it, Bobby.
I got that on camera.
Well, hold the string.
Sheesh. Damn near lost another body part.
All right, well,
I got the camera almost got out of the way.
let me put these over here real quick. 2 more. And then we could
At least I know
that we could take that board off the back, and then we can cut that and bring the whole ladder down.
Yeah,
I think it'll be.
we may need to adjust the ladder too, based off of its. I think they have it set up for the 7 foot. I was gonna lose my camera and my arm for a second.
I thought you were pushing it up. I was like,
No,
why are you doing that?
That spring is pretty strong.
Come on.
It does say danger right here, guys. But you know, Jason and I, we don't read instructions.
No. All right.
I need to cut that. But I don't know if this thing is, if it needs to go down all the way like this.
Oh, I probably could still put bolts through that too, huh?
I would.
All right. Let me do these, and then we'll pop it up, and then you can take that board off the back.
Yeah, we'll check back in.
And then we'll cut that, and we should be good. Just make sure it's
Get that
locked.
locked in place first. Which is locked in right there. Let me grab my scissors.
Let me cut it. Now you should just be able to pull this side. Hopefully
This out of the way.
clear that gap.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to clear this. If not, I'm screwed.
Have to find out.
Oh,
no.
Oh, oh!
Wait, can you push it further or no?
No. Son of a biscuit eater.
Jared, it needs just like 1/2 inch. You can't push it down a little bit?
Nope.
It's almost there.
I might have to cut this son of a gun out right here.
Oh no.
I'll make some custom cuts in this house, I'll tell you what.
Jeez. It's literally just that trim.
Son of a gun. Look at this, guys. I'm going to show you how close. That's what I was worried about. My God, what an epic fail.
1/2 inch.
Look at that shit. You can't make that up. Cannot make that up.
1/2 inch.
So, do I just say F it, grab a saw and kind of make a custom cut? Or what else what is my other option? I can't frame it and go back more.
We can lower it 1/2 inch.
How high up? What do you mean lower it? Can we stick it
Lower the whole frame 1/2 inch.
past the ceiling?
And then you have to trim it. It's either you take the trim off of that hallway, or you,
It's more than the trim though, I think.
then we need to lower this whole frame.
Yeah, let me think about it. We're going to check back in. I tell you, nothing ever goes smooth. If we didn't have bad luck, there would be no luck at all.
No, that's 1/2 inch.
I'm not even mad about this. This is actually pretty entertaining, in my opinion. I'd rather it go smooth, but hell, what are you going to do, right? All right, guys, take 2. We're going to see if this thing works. Fingers crossed. Come on, for the love of Jesus. All right, pull it down a little bit. Make sure it is all the way straight, like that. It's set in place. What I do is I get this with one hand and I push down on the other a little bit.
Because it is close.
Look how close that is.
I mean, you're talking just minute.
The size of Jason's wee-wee.
Minute.
But yeah, it goes down like that.
And
Side
then
folds out. We cut it.
we cut that part off and added
legs.
extensions.
So there's that. Now, I'm going to show you. Anybody can get up. I got a prosthetic in case you're new to the channel. I can get up and down in my attic a lot better. We're going to see how it goes.
And then he comes crashing down.
Yeah.
He's like, oh.
So I'm up. I'm all the way in. And what I'll do most likely, when I come down ladders, I try to come down with my butt sitting down.
In case you fall.
Sometimes, yes. That's just the way I do it. And plus, like this, I can use the ceiling on each side. It's kind of like a railing, because my foot, one thing I'll say is my foot can't go past the board here until I get past it, then it's able to go in easier. But like that, and then I'll fold it back up. Once I get my Christmas tree or my camping gear out, pick this up, fold that in, fold that up, put a little weight against it.
Just make sure it don't hit there,
Like that, boom.
which just enough.
Boom, boom, and then all I gotta do is go back in, frame around this, and then I'll go back and I'll probably paint this white as well. Not a fan of the unfinished look, but hell, it's an attic ladder.
What are you gonna do with that string?
This right here, I'm thinking about making it smaller and having like a hook or something up here out of the way.
Yeah, you won't even be able to tell.
So this right here is not going to be in the way, but yeah, very easy to do it once again. All right, there you have it. Just a simple DIY attic ladder install in under an hour.
Yeah. Or we could even, you just push your string all the way up there and tie a different knot.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta cut it.
Yeah.
And then you can just.
But once again, I still need to go in and frame around it. You won't be able to see any of the gaps or anything. And like I said, I'll go in and paint it, all that. It'll blend in, and now I have easy access to my attic. So
I've never done that before.
neither have I. It's a really cool feature in my opinion. I've never had an attic ladder, and I don't really have a lot of attic space up there.
Yeah.
But it's enough.
Cut these two off with
A wood blade.
a wood blade. It worked great. Just go slow with the aluminum, and it worked great. So
So yeah, once again on Amazon, $289, I believe, something like that, $300. You can get it made out of wood. I got it out of aluminum because it's lighter, and yeah, I got it installed. Now I have access to my attic and don't have to have a ladder right here in the process. So
that'll work. Just paint it up, trim
Yeah.
it, good to go.
anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. If you want, go over to the Crockers. You can tell them thank you for coming over and helping out. One more step closer to being finished with this house. So anyways, appreciate you guys for watching, and I will,
We gotta go get some food.
huh,
We gotta eat some dinner.
and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah.
Peace.
Take me back to South Texas roots, where my heart belongs, where my heart belongs. Take me back to South Texas roots.